What's up everyone, my name is Pi and this is SR Lounge. Welcome to this week's rapid review where we're going to tell you everything you want to know about the Lowell GL-1 hot light in 2 minutes or less starting now. Now let's jump right into the meat. The Lowell GL-1 is hands down the best battery-powered hot light that I've ever used, and it's for several reasons. First, we have a focusable beam, which is something that you really have to see and try out to believe, but it has a 5:1 focus that we can basically tighten and widen at will. And basically this is incredibly useful because it helps us in putting the light exactly where we want it and taking it off areas that we don't. Now, second, the GL-1 is a very powerful hot light and it has amazing optical quality. It's actually using a Fresnel lens and it puts out a great quality of 3K color temperature light with a beautiful gradation and fall off from the center to the edge. It's perfect for portraiture lighting. Also built in is an 82mm thread right on the tip, which is great in case you want to pop on a daylight balance filter. Next, we have an analog trigger which allows you to brighten or dim the light to very specific power levels. If you pull the trigger all the way in, it activates the constant light, which on the back side, you can actually adjust the constant power just by flipping up and down this little switch. Now the GL-1 can also stand on its own, making it incredibly easy to set up a light at a constant power setting and place it somewhere by itself, lighting your subjects. And it's even mountable because on the bottom it does come with 3/4 inch tripod mounts. Last but not least, we have a very powerful battery, which is estimated to have a battery life of around 1 hour on a full charge. And overall, the light has a very solid build quality. So we've talked about what we love, let's talk about now what we don't. Regarding the light itself, there's really not that much to criticize, but from an aesthetic standpoint, I'm not a huge fan of the big yellow trigger and constant dial. It looks rather tacky with a yellow color and the material leaves a little bit to be desired from kind of a tactile touch point of view, but that is really more on the nitpicky side. If you are using the light for video, then it is worth mentioning that the light does have an internal fan that turns on whenever you power on the light. Now the fan is definitely quiet enough for most uses, but if you need pure silence on set, you might want to test it out before purchasing. We measured the fan at around 5 decibels when tested from a 1-foot distance, which is very quiet, but it still can be heard. The only thing that we can really criticize about the GL-1 is the overall price point. At $699, this light is priced out of the range of most non-professional photographers, and even a lot of professionals are going to have a hard time shelling out the cash. But the thing is, when we compared this light to other professional hot lights on the market with similar quality, the Lowell GL-1 was actually correctly priced. Most similar lights ranged from $500 to $900 and weren't as portable or flexible because they either required you to plug it in or they had kind of awkward batteries that attached to them in a weird way. In conclusion, were the Lowell GL-1 priced at $299 or $399, this would be an easy 5-star recommendation, and we'd say that every photographer should own 2, 3, 4, 5 of these in their toolkit. We gave the Lowell GL-1 4 out of 5 stars because it is truly an amazing product. It's a product that we own and use, and it is the best hot light that we've seen on the market. But given its price, we gave it 4 out of 5 stars because for budget reasons, it may not quite fit into everyone's toolkit. But for those looking for the best portable hot light with amazing quality and power, look no further than the GL-1. We hope you all enjoyed this rapid review, and I'll see you all in the next video.